People in Parker and Tarrant counties worry they're on shaky ground. At least 30 earthquakes have rattled their nerves over the past few months, you might have heard. Emotionally charged meetings have led to few answers, although the Texas Railroad Commission has agreed to hire a seismologist. So tomorrow, a big group of homeowners will head to Austin, taking their concerns directly to the commission. And Channel 8's Todd Unger has more on that.
Billy Caldwell
Reno
has made a living studying the earth with a wall full of accolades to prove it. But he admits some of those oil and gas companies he did so much work for may not care much for his work now.
They wouldn't like my report or my theory at all.
A working theory that the 81-year-old geologist says explains what's happening near Reno and Azle, Texas, a.k.a. Earthquake, Texas.
1, 2, 3 faults.
Caldwell did some digging recently and came across University of Texas reports that list 3 fault lines just northwest of Azle. He believes these 3 are likely the cause of 30-plus quakes in the past few months. He says when wastewater from fracking is pumped back into disposal or injection wells at sites like these, it must be seeping into the fault plains.
It more or less lubricates the fault plane and cause slippage. And this slippage would end up forming earthquakes.
Likely, the drought isn't helping either.
So here we are.
For weeks now, News 8 has been covering public meetings and meeting local homeowners.
Oh yeah, they're talking about it.
Who all think that drilling is to blame for their shaken sense of what makes sense. Tuesday, many of those at the meetings will head to Austin to convince Railroad Commission of Texas officials that something needs to be done now, even though there isn't yet a firm scientific link between the quakes and wells. Caldwell hopes something gets done too, but decades in the industry have taught him there are other factors to consider.
If you stop drilling, then there's a lot of jobs lost and a lot of money lost.
All of it means there are likely no easy answers, just difficult choices ahead for an area shaken to its core. Now, a study is well underway which should explore all of this. The mayor of Azle tells me he hopes for some preliminary findings before perhaps the end of the month. Meanwhile, the mayor of Reno says she will be in Austin tomorrow searching for some of those answers. We'll be there as well. We're live tonight in the Fort Worth newsroom. Todd Unger, Channel 8 News.
And as Todd mentioned, he'll be in Austin tomorrow as the group makes its case. You can follow him on Twitter for any updates at Todd WFAA 8.